Hi, welcome back. Back to AI, the Sleepy Files. The reason I haven't actually started the game up yet is because the game is going to tell me what happened last time.
Yeah, what happened last time, game?
Alright, how good was the autosave this time? Yeah, still pretty bad.
5 minutes, that's not bad.
That's 7 minutes.
Oh, I thought I said, well, that's still not bad.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma.
But he's only one half.
Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow.
And I must stop the plan.
Alright, it's Haru. I forgot about that. I remember what the rabbit's name was.
What's the name?
Haru. What food do you think? What food do you make your visiting friends?
Yeah, what did you make us?
I don't think I made you eel a single fucking time, but apparently this game is convinced I'm making you eel.
I don't like the taste of eel. I've had it. It's like too fishy for me.
I'll make it grilled because I feel like that's the only freaking way you'll actually consider eating it.
I've had it raw and I've had it cooked. I've never had it grilled.
I don't know if I've ever had eel.
It isn't used anymore.
That's a
It
shame.
used to regulate the fountain pump.
Yeah, that shed used to get real pumping, you know.
Wow, Russ, why would you make a dirty joke like that?
Just
This
trying
game
to.
is better than that.
Yeah, clearly. I'm surprised the game didn't make the joke.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed
missed
it. It was
the
probably a
line.
sex joke.
Wow, it's spreading out so vigorously.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's with you? You're not fun today.
Really? I'm always like this.
You're not wrong.
It's a fountain.
That is a weird. I guess I'd say that's a weird design for a fountain, but like we have fountains like that.
Yeah, no, those exist. It's a sepia tone person.
It's a female.
Hide Saijima.
Lian.
How
I
you
was
doing?
watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot?
We
Sky
like
pilot.
Lian.
Oh, this? It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
Okay.
I like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh,
Stuff.
I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential. Yeah, and that's the video that.
Oh, you
everyone's
didn't wink
talking
sync
about
him.
Online, right?
I'll have a
I haven't
chance.
seen it myself.
I promise.
I've heard of it.
This
And I heard a
time.
bunch of people that watched it have gone missing. Though, who knows if that's all true. Supposedly, there's some complex hidden message in that video. Just like Bats 490. I don't know much else.
There we go. Show me your eye insides.
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around.
Gotta be honest, wing syncing has not helped me yet.
Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
We're gonna have to find out.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
Don't make more eel than your friends want to eat. Oh, don't worry.
By the way, Ryuki, about the nirvanA trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
Is this another one?
What?
God damn it.
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
May you? I don't know. Can I? It's the same shit. Man robs ghost.
Nah, there's a secret message in here. You just gotta,
Know what to
realize
look
it.
for. Yeah. Ah, toilets. Wonderful. Great video.
Did
Loved
you get
it.
all that?
Yeah.
Hey,
What was your favorite part, Tama? Was it the toilets?
Ryuki? Are you okay?
Oh, he loved that video. It was his favorite.
Oh, yep.
Uh-oh, he got the Pal World glitch. Damn, I hate it when this happens.
Yeah.
Emily, for reference, in Pal World, just randomly the game will switch to Japanese characters for everything for like 2 seconds. It's really funny. And welcome to Scenic. It's 7 hours later. Hey, drunk fuckhead. Welcome back.
What? What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
You are not helping, Tama.
What was I doing all this time?
Just staring into the
Been
void.
Standing there, like an NPC that froze up.
Ooh.
Hey, what happened?
Did she just call me an NPC?
That's
Doesn't
what I
she
like
know
to
that that's a
I watched that
slur?
video and then I came to and
Riz is a slur, you know. Riz is not a slur. Context given.
What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
We can make it there in 30 minutes.
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
Thanks for the help, Tama. Couldn't have put my body on autopilot? I don't know if actually Tama can do that. I don't think Tama can. Oh, to the nice branch. Ah, right on time. Fashionably on time. Oh, she dead? Man, you're a real great bodyguard, I gotta be honest. Wonderful job.
No.
Can't-
Oh. Darn.
That's what you get for having an awful somnium, I guess. Way to go, bud. Way to go. Where the fuck were you? I was taking a shit.
I only stepped outside for a minute.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm.
Aww. He has a child.
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
I think he spoke too soon.
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, a body. I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, and I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors. along with
Teleportation!
outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I
That's
checked the data on the security
impossible.
cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko. And no one left it either.
It's a locked room mystery!
Great. I'll definitely be able to solve this before the loop.
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
That's a locked room mystery.
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
Would have been a good time for it, gotta be honest.
Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nye's.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
I didn't even check the body yet.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
I don't wish
One
to.
thing is for sure.
That's why.
Ryuki, look around the room.
Well, I mean, she can prove it now that she's dead.
In other words,
Yeah, I could if I wanted to. But maybe I'm just not
Baka.
feeling like it, you know?
He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
but how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible.
Ryuki's the
I
culprit.
checked with
I knew it.
Exploration. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Yeah, I did shut off and turn into an NPC for several hours. So,
I
you
suspect
know.
the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first.
I think someone's managed to find a way to kill between the timelines.
Okay. Let's
Like
investigate.
our ability to warp between them. Someone's managed to find a way to do that. And just is doing it by chopping them
Before we
in half.
begin, I want to point something out.
Yeah.
The side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
I know that.
Very important info.
Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you.
Okay.
Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, all right?
Maybe if I had a compass, like, on the sidebar of my screen, that would be nice. That's a lot of shit to look at. It's the Southwest statue. It's a wall. It's a
The room is
plant.
inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
It's not really.
You might not have liked her Somnium. But
Hey, she
you
was
know,
cool. I
she
mean,
was cool.
Probably not.
She was fine.
A hidden.
Don't you hate it when you have two shoes and one of them is exorbitantly louder than the other one?
They kind of sound the same.
Doesn't
like
sound
how
anything
one, two-
suspicious.
Maybe it's a ray?
There's something in the floor.
It's embedded in the floor.
This
Wiring.
is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
The statue can slide.
Looks like the statue is...
Yeah. There's probably a button to slide it along the electromagnetic rail.
If you spin this around, a secret staircase from the floor.
won't appear.
How's the body looking?
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument. And she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes.
I don't think many people have the technical prowess or the tools required to do this.
The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around.
This isn't like that shit where someone else could have taken the eyeball out.
Right.
Seems pretty friggin' hard to
This
do.
statue is iron too.
Is there also a rail? There is.
The same kind of rail is over here, too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
Yeah.
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Weird.
There's something embedded.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb, there are traces of her having given birth.
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Wild.
Wait, what's this?
There are
Oh, I
metal
hate
shaped
these
like
puzzles.
numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk, so you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
Are these statues hot? Oh, look at that.
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles. Light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
The light is shining toward the northeast.
Okay.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue too. It's crossing with that other beam.
You're crossing the beams.
It's shooting toward the southeast.
I wonder.
This is a neat little addition to the
Investigated
gameplay.
what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So, let's begin.
Let's
The
begin.
first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from this statue toward the pond.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
it's made of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please.
Summon remote.
Tama,
With this
you have
treasure
magnets?
I summon.
No, I don't. Besides, you can't move something like that with something as small as a portable magnet anyway. Yes, we have no other choice.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean, when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Why are you like this?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
This statue is the same as the one we saw
You
earlier.
can't
as
not
ever was.
listen to
Rail leads
Tomo.
toward the pond.
Which means...
Time to push it. Lubricate the floor.
If you make the floor slippery, I'm sure it'll move on its own.
If that's your best idea, why don't I cover your whole body in motion and drag you?
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't
There's not
you?
much else we can do.
So, let's
You
get
didn't
back
want to
to it.
tilt the entire building?
Little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
There was an input device behind this. You
Yes.
already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
Can I type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
I mean, you could.
So I think it's
What? Telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already.
okay. I thought that was it, actually.
Quit screwing around.
You saw the non-equal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you? And there were 16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape.
Oh, there was a
You were able
4
to
in there.
Use those numbers to figure out the answer. Now, try again.
Wait, don't get rid of it. You give me time to think.
Do you want me to give you the numbers? Like, not the answer, but like the puzzle part of the numbers.
Why do they just cut away? I don't even get to look at it. It's like I can like think of the math. I remembered this, but I don't remember what it had to do. It's like some Pythagorean theorem or some shit. I don't remember.
Here you go, Ross. Yeah, I was mad about that too when I played through. It just zoomed on by, and I was like, what the hell? How am I supposed to figure this shit out?
Okay. So it's like 1, 4, 7, 9, right? Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Four, 6, 4, 4, 6, 4, 6.
You're on the right track, but you're doing the wrong math.
So it's like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. 2, 1, 3 equals 6. 2, This is actually really cool. If you don't remember this from school, it's like, fuck you, I guess. It's not that, is it?
Not what?
It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
It's not.
Okay.
Like I said, you were on the right track. You're just doing the wrong math.
Is it like 6? 6, 6.
I'll give you a hint. The
6.
first number is 4.
But why? Oh, is it because it's north to south because of the waterfall? To the window, I guess? So it's like 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5? Is that the code?
No.
But how do you get 4? What am I supposed to be solving to get 4? Is it just the number 4 on the left?
4 is the given number.
But why? What is that the result of? Is that the result of me just saying, oh, well, that's the number that's the furthest to the left? Or is it like an additive of a number plus a number?
You're not adding anything to solve the answer to this problem.
Are you shitting me? So, wait. So is it 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5?
No.
Is it based on the laser beam trail?
No.
What the fuck is it based on?
Would you like the answer?
I want to know what I'm supposed to do here.
The second I tell you what it is, you'll instantly be like, oh.
But like... I know I've seen this before. I understand it's like sequential numbers, but... What's the point? Four...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The first number is 4.
What's the second number? Just out of curiosity.
9.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why is it 9? What? What do you mean it's 9? What the fuck do you mean it's 9? I think so. Well, that shit. There's no 9 on here. How the fuck do you get 9? What do you mean it's 9?
The second number is 9.
4 plus 3 plus 2 is 9. Okay. But why?
Again, there's no addition.
Then how do you get 9? I'm looking at the fucking thing. There's no 9 here. What do you mean? Okay. What am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here, Jaden?
Multiplication.
I swear to God. Okay. But where do you start? Okay, multiplication. 2 times 2 is 4. But where the fuck am I starting to get that?
You're not... 4 is independent.
Okay. 3 times 3 is 9. Oh, so I'm going left to right, multiplying top down?
Yes.
So is it 4, 9, 4, 1, 4, 9, 5?
You're almost completely correct. 2 of your numbers are wrong.
Is it like the numbers in the middle get fucked up? Like, wait.
You can't multiply by 0.
Well, you can, because you get 0. But,
Exactly.
like, so is it 2 times 0, or is it 2 and it skips over the 0 to get the... But wait. What the fuck? Why is it jump like that?
It doesn't jump.
It's 4, 9, 0?
Yes.
1, 0, 9, 5?
Yes, that is the answer.
But why?
What do you mean, why?
Why is that the answer? What about the numbers down there?
What numbers? So
okay, wait.
The answer is this, right?
I guess I get it, but like, is it because
that's
they're
how
X's?
it's solving. So it's 4, 3 times 3, 2 times 0, that result times 2.
Oh. So it's an... Oh, okay. Gotcha. You know, I could have seen the same thing, but addition instead of multiplication. I guess it's X's, so... Okay.
You would have
Alright.
tried addition, and then you would have tried multiplication.
Okay. Alright.
This is not bode well
4,
for the future.
9, 0, 1, 0, 9, 5.
This does not
Good.
bode well for the future of our Somnium File
That's probably
puzzles.
the answer.
Probably.
I mean, it's not like I actually.
I
checked.
know, I
don't know
recall
if those numbers are
that
correct or not.
sequence from math, or maybe I'm just completely fucking insane, I don't know. They did not even try to give you hints for that.
Now over. It's time to start.
Am I wrong? Like, was there any hint to use multiplication there? If I fucked up enough times, would it have been like, oh my god, are you stupid?
Okay. then I'm
No.
gonna start filming.
Maybe? I don't know. I never messed up a fuck ton.
Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who plays the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished
I
a
am
big
10
job.
years removed
You
from
need to
high
get outta
school.
here fast. But if you
And
leave
probably like
the
14
way,
years removed from like when I would have learned that.
Same thing for when you entered too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of
Probably
the room.
more.
Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up!
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting, as usual.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape?
That was a big camera, by the way. Why is she holding it on her shoulder?
Electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the
I
pond.
didn't even question that last time, but that's like really ineffective, and it's gonna be shaky
The
cam.
culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it.
This is all in his brain.
Yes.
I'll try forcing it. Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Heck yeah.
So the statue was moved.
There's probably
to
some
this
switch
laser.
that we don't have access to.
He must have also moved this
Maybe.
statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Oh no! I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the performance I wanted to see!
He overextends and pushes it into the water.
Culprit probably had a
Yes.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
Alright. This statue reacted to the laser too.
Whoa.
I see. So this is how it works. So I just
Is it called a Fibonacci sequence? Is that what it is?
49011095. There.
No, I don't think so.
What is the sequence called? Now I want to look it up. Sorry everybody, but this session has gone on a fucking wild goose chase. What sequence is it called? Alright, so it's the 41090. Wait, no. What was it? What was the number again? Hold up. 4901905. Alright.
Careful looking up anything, you're probably gonna get something else that will majorly spoil you.
I just want to see the sequence.
What do you mean the sequence?
No, they're just talking about this sequence in the Nice thing. Okay. Alright, so there is no official sequence tied to this, or if there is, it's not being explained to me, or that's what everyone wants to know about. Anyway, it opened the door.
A hidden door.
Yeah.
It's more than
Well, that's how they got out.
It's an elevator. See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
Yeah, there's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
Let's try pushing it.
Now we know Terra's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway, let's go down there.
What is this place?
Welcome to the dungeon, bitch!
Sex dungeon time.
It looks like we tunneled
Of course
to
she
the other
owns the
side
sex
of the
dungeon.
world.
You mean we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
This place looks familiar.
I estimated that the death by calculating the acceleration and the time spent in the elevator. I'm awesome.
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
But before all that,
I'm glad the network still works for our Tamagotchi. Oh man, I didn't click it fast enough.
you missed your chance.
Let's go can defeat an old man. What the fuck is any of this?
Japanese stuff.
Why wouldn't they translate this? Or even, like, attempt? I don't know that. Apparently that's impish. This is a very balanced pet.
Yeah.
Well, we have another Minecraft cube. Remember the Minecraft dungeon?
Yeah, they have something similar to a Minecraft dungeon in this one.
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
If sand's already pouring down, that's pretty fucked. There is a Borderlands chest over there.
Nice symbol here, too.
The non-able X.
What do you want first, Jaden? You want the box or the ritual platform?
Ooh, I don't know. What's in that box?
What is this box?
I don't know. The Joe box from Urashima Tara?
That one was at the bottom of the ocean.
I guess that's why the thing asked.
The princess here, right?
Where?
Kick your ass!
I mean, Tommy, you're not really here right now.
This is kind of creepy.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Neither are you.
She said Nyes isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
Just a little bit.
It's the retreat room.
What's this? It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
Yeah, Ryuji, go open that box.
Investigate the device.
You box examiner.
Don't tell me you're going to open it.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
What?
Why not?
You just told me it was not dangerous.
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
I did add probably.
Still, we can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
That's not the phrase.
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
That was also the idea behind why current Blue Eyes meta is sexy dragon ass.
Because, yeah, Kaiba wanted to fuck it.
Can't beat the Pharaoh without laying some dragon ass.
It's
Well-
a device.
Looks like a microphone.
What was that sound?
What was that sound?
Rip that poison gas theory.
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected.
How much you want to guess it's that girl from the docks? Oh, that's not creepy.
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
That's weird.
Hey, freeze!
Time for a Yakuza chase
What
sequence.
is this?
Oh,
Fuck
they're
you.
going up the ladder.
Metal Gear Solid theme starts playing. Nice ass.
If only we knew who it was.
We know, they're blue.
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above.
Oh shit, wait, I wasn't ready.
There's another one.
You saw all this and you were like, there's definitely not going to be a quick time. Beam, beam.
I hit L1R. Oh wait, it was that button. I was in with a torch. It's not that big of a deal.
Hey, freeze!
What's the fact that it knocked you off the ladder?
I was
and
like
onto
2
the
inches on
ground?
it. Come on. All right. Nice ass.
That's pretty high up.
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Whoa. 2 more.
Damn it.
Like that. Okay, I see. How is he carrying 6 torches? 4 torches. I know how to count.
He cast the spell Summon Torch.
Hey, I said stop.
I just realized
Yeah.
Ryuki's Johnny Young Bosch,
No.
but he sounds just like him.
I'm pretty sure you had that realization a while ago, too.
Who's he actually?
Sounds
like a mule.
Hold on. Let me pull it up again. Stefan Fu.
Wow. He's
I apologize for yesterday.
he does a really good wimpy Johnny Young Bosch, which Johnny Young Bosch does himself.
For when you get there, will be in
know you're
Like a
doing your best
Dragon,
on this
Infinite
investigation.
Wealth.
Well, no, he won't be because we'll probably be playing the Japanese language, but you know.
Investigation hasn't been
you
proceeding
know.
like we hoped.
He's in the
I'll
English
make up for
version.
it.
Maybe I'll play the English dub. I don't know.
Another chance.
It sounds funny.
This reminds me of something.
Let me see
My
if he's
daughter's
in
been
anything
begging
else
me not to
you
decrease
might
her allowance
know.
when she gets bad grades.
What the hell does that have anything to do with anything? Oh, I see what she said. Okay.
I don't think he's in anything else you'd recognize.
This feels very end of Rowdy, but I could be wrong.
We don't know.
Feels like
Okay.
the last time I played AI, getting to the end of the very first route took a long time.
I'd like to bury you right about now.
Yeah. Boy, Boss is being a real jerk. Sorry I let that guy get away because I almost died.
Ryuki,
He keeps
how about I hand
skipping
you a
everything.
I don't expect it when they talk, because usually it's just a bunch of like the same crap.
That's so cool.
You're not gonna improve my mood like that. I smacked the hell out of some symbols last night, like that monkey toy. Before I knew it, it was morning already.
Nice to know you were working so hard while I was like nearly dying, Boss.
I could learn something. Jesus.
Is your head as empty as that pumpkin, Ryuki?
Yes, Boss, I'll talk to you in a minute. Give me a second. You just have 3,000 things to look at in your room.
A Tanuki may have been the better choice for the new investigator.
Golly, I'm sorry, alright? Jesus.
This incident will stain your record more than spilled coffee.
What was my incident? What did I do?
I'd like to turn you into a soccer ball.
Okay, Boss, I'm sorry.
What does Mario have to say about
I like
this?
to pound your volleyballs. You fucked up.
Ryuki, let me give you some good advice. Squint your eyes and stand back 6 feet, and the mosaic will disappear.
What kind of advice is that?
Thanks,
I
Mario.
mean, at least you didn't yell at us.
If only I could control you like an RC car. How'd you like it if I shoved that handle into your mouth for punishment?
I'd prefer if you didn't.
I think that's wait.
Yeah, it's the RC car again. I think that's everything.
I feel like every time I try to push you in the right direction, you fold like those curtains.
I guess I did stand still for 8 hours. Maybe that's what she's upset about. I'd like to throw you off into a country somewhere.
Bath together?
What?
That sounds like a trap, so no thank you.
I don't think that was connected to anything she was talking about. I think she just wants to take a bath with Ryuki. Kind of an odd invitation, boss. Kind of
Wait,
inappropriate considering our line of work.
Did you get the masks?
I always forget the masks.
Wanna try putting that mask on?
Will it curse me?
Thank you.
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki. I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups, too.
Thanks, boss. Nice
After
stank
work
face.
tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Good to know, boss.
That sounds like a celebratory drink.
Your daughter. I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
18? She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time. Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now. The half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-might!
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right? I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful. You seem completely out of it.
Ryuki.
My boy got chewed out.
Yes, he did.
For what in particular, I don't know. Seemed kind of harsh. Seems like he found a lot more.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted... me...
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today, of all days. Today was the day I lost my other half.
Pull out a broken watch from my pocket.
I had a younger twin brother. He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and... he got run over, crushed to his
Isekai.
body. This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago.
That's why he's half might, because if he had his brother, he'd be full might.
He'd be All Might.
But I guess there's no point in me.
Wait a minute.
You already know my entire history. I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then... are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Ryuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now. The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki...
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
What?
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy.
Happy
Also, I found something interesting about Shara. Wait. Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Oh, Ryuki? There's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemnisgate later?
Lemnisgate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
Alright, I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. The tumor came back.
Oh no!
Dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research institute was temporarily shut down. This happened 9 years ago. During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by Ryuki Chieda. Kizuna Chieda's father.
Okay. The plot thickens. What ability might be useful against old men? The finger jab, the straight lead, the somersault kick, or the Schmidt-style backbreaker?
That's impish.
What is it about Shoma?
The location indicated in the hidden message in Bats 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horadori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horadori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horadori Institute.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel? The one on the rooftop amusement park at...
Last time they said that, he was just at his house.
Ryuki Chieda
Wouldn't
is
that be
an
great?
extremely wealthy investor.
Uh-huh.
He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles.
He also looks like the guy from Anchorman.
Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda
Yeah,
Foundation,
kinda.
a university professor emeritus, a national goodwill ambassador.
And he threw a dog off a
For all
bridge.
that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Nisatan, and the third is Lemniscate.
There's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Yes!
Well, we know where Ross is going.
You suspect she might know something.
I was wondering when we were gonna get the mama.
Then let's get going.
I wonder where we're going first.
Well, mama's is always last. You save her for last. Yeah, no. You don't eat your fucking ice cream first. We're responsible. We eat.
So you're calling Mama dessert?
I mean, I'm not calling her late to dinner. Let's go to the garden. Apparently, Marble, they want it third. But I don't. So we're going to the garden.
At a respectable speed.
Yeah, Date was the one who was a fucking maniac. Or I guess in that case, Aiba was actually the maniac.
No, Date drove. Remember, he had an old-fashioned car.
I still think Aiba controlled it.
Ryuki, why are you here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids. Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me. I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass? Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
Is she not living with Date anymore?
That's something you'll have to find out.
Is Date still... No, Date's not still missing. He was just on that super vacation.
Well, Date's missing in the future. This is the past.
Yeah. Happy kid Date's kids. Nothing else to really see, I don't think.
It's Kizuna.
Oh, so you want to get kicked?
Can't read my mind.
Are written all over your face.
Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back.
Gotcha.
You mentioned you were questioning people. Is someone here related to the case?
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr. Ryuki Chieda.
What? My father?
Yeah, I heard he's here.
He is, though I believe he is currently in a meeting.
I see. Then I guess I'll wait until he's done.
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
She's so formal. I'm assuming it sounded more natural in, like, Japanese.
Indeed. We
have That's just her character.
Close.
I don't think, like, people talk like this ever.
Some delinquents in town. Mr. Date saved me.
It's kind of like how I make nirvanA talk.
Gratitude with home-cooked meals, or booking a
Yeah.
hotel room for him if he is unable to.
Just someone who clearly does not socialize, ever.
We got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continue to interact.
But she kind of almost sounds robotic.
Mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
He is fucking 28 years older than I am.
Man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
Did you just say vibrating bed?
An old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
What a fucking way to describe Date, but accurate.
That's, yeah.
School's closed because of the flu.
Just come up with bullshit every game! It's like 18 different holidays and like flu and also on sickness leave.
It was so annoying.
Well, you know, we are in the middle of a pandemic.
Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their
This
own.
game came out after like the big craze of it.
It's all right now, because I am here.
Half might!
What?
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit.
I was shot.
Wait, where are you looking, perv?
I was looking for your leg wound.
You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father.
Do you own this orphanage, sir? Yes.
I own all these children.
Also, this guy's voice is very familiar. This is what's his name? Damn Bratal Sue.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuto
Are you
Ryuki
sure about
from the
that?
Metropolitan Police
Listen to him.
May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
Yes, it's very clearly him.
Are you absolutely sure you're not like confusing him?
Indeed, I am.
An investor and founder of the Jaden Foundation.
Indeed,
You're also
I
the
am.
chief director of I.
It's him.
Major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So,
That and hassling
what do you
women
want me to say?
while I'm
This guy's
indulged in alcohol.
obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an aunt to him.
Of course I know it.
Oh, wow. That was a bad one. I accidentally touched the controller slightly.
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I've suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
I guess I could play this game without a controller, but, you know.
What were you
It's
doing
better
2
with a
days ago?
controller.
February 11th, around 8 p.m. And on February 9th, at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well,
Yes, that's correct.
2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
That's some fast checking. Speaking of fast checking, this guy looks like he sells some fast food chicken. Colonel Sanders.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone
Doesn't really
who
look
can
like
find
Colonel
his
Sanders,
kind
but
of
has
know.
the drip.
Were you
If
close
you
with
can
him?
call
Not particularly.
that
I checked.
drip.
He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
A shit ton of it.
You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
I explained the information about Chikara that Tama had obtained, about the dubious research that he had been conducting, about the rumors of human experiments and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago, along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated, and that the current research institute was built after the heat from that incident had settled down.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes.
He knew.
The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly
At the cost of
true that
humanity.
his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that research institute could bring us.
Tama, Is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy. And his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan. I came across some interesting information. 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
Yeah.
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somazuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
That's weird. What's up with that?
Bring it up.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somazuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache.
Oh yeah? Well, how much?
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am.
It seems genuine.
It's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Well, that seems pretty genuine.
As the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police...
Something method means...
After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
Ends justifying it.
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster.
His personality is he hates the police.
Though it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
Father!
Oh my god, this is so fucking embarrassing.
But she's blushing, so it's working.
Yeah, clearly.
Please, let me marry your daughter!
No. Police. Never mind, I actually like the police. Get him out of here.
I swear I'll give her a good life. I swear it to the heavens! So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter.
How much do you make a year?
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late.
Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait. We met at Matsushina Diner 2 days ago.
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right?
Unemployed?
I hate unemployed people.
Even more than I hate the police.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no...
Uh-oh, here's the Japan bleeding through.
You're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter.
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Well, now that you told me to stay away, he suddenly became 5% more attractive. He's still in the negatives, but you know, it's notable.
Papa!
Aww. Kizzy's dad must be really busy.
That must be
I
it.
don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
Okay.
That guy from
It's
Matsushita Diner is
Mizuki.
kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He doesn't
I'm
seem like
right
a bad
here!
person, but I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though, he has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner.
Call the police.
Great, a stalker.
Considering
You
how
are
persistent
the
he is,
police.
I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Seems like
It's working!
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
I see.
See, guys, women do like it if you're persistent. They love it, in fact. They'll eventually you can wear them down. Just keep trying.
Yeah, just keep going. Never give up.
Keep doing it. Doesn't matter how many times she says no, she just has to say yes once. Jesus Christ. Hey. What should I do if an old guy attacks me? Hit Epicostrium. Hit temple, hit shin, crush throat. Look at this thing. It doesn't know what the fuck to think.
That's Mizuki for you.
Mizuki was the one before this. The one that was brave and loving. This one, I don't know what I'm making. I'm making, like, fucking Arceus over here with its balanced stat spread. Anyway.
Oh,
We meet
it's you
again.
You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
I don't know what it sounds.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. And I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Ryuki, cuff it.
But decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends. So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
Possibly the worst.
I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
Wow, my destiny sucks.
Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea.
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I chokeslam him?
I totally crashed and burned today.
The fact
All
that
because
she
this
could
thing
do
caused a
that.
misunderstanding.
Yes.
That wasn't the
I'm glad she asks before she does.
It's a
Yeah,
once-in-a-lifetime
she's
event.
learning.
I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right.
Damn right.
To win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times. My name, Lien, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese.
This dude is fucking stretching.
Well,
Yeah?
about it.
Unless he's part French.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
He looked up his name in like 38 different languages.
Oh no, wait, scroll over to Kizuna. Maybe she has a reaction to that. Nope.
It's Kizuna. That's her reaction.
Remember how I said I got fired from a cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
Golly, that sure makes me feel very not pressured.
Yeah, not at all.
And live again. You saved my life.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on! Don't tell me you broke into someone's house!
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
Which house? Hers! Okay, alright, buddy. Hands behind your back.
I just wanted to watch you sleep!
Last night?
Last night? You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police?
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Computer.
I'm the police.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
Why?
You really are an angel, Kizzy! Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Hey, you got the slipper she likes.
Wait a minute. Is that? I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought
Hey, he listens.
Please, accept.
He did listen. Are those cubic zirconium shoes?
We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
Thank you.
Kizzy.
But also, don't give this guy any amount of time.
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well,
If you need to ask that question, it hasn't been long enough.
5 years. No, perhaps 6. If
Whoa, that's so weird. 6 years?
Then
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this.
That's such a specific number.
seriously? What if you lose them or break them?
6 years is the amount of time in our current time skip.
I have a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh?
That's it. She's giving him way better of a deal than he deserves.
What do you mean? This just shows that never giving up and stalking the girl you love will
Oh,
work
it's a time
out. Yeah.
capsule.
I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters, and in the other,
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
You creep me out.
This weirdo
One second.
keeps following me.
One second. Okay. Okay. Alright. It could be worse.
It's a 4-year difference, which isn't
It's a
that
4-year
bad.
gap, and also it's 18 to 22, which is a little... But, you know... It could be worse. That's fine. At least
the
it's
future,
not like
that's
18
24.
and 32 or something fucking stupid like that.
It's only 24 to 28.
We'll bury it here.
Okay, there's a big difference between like 18 and 22 versus 24 and 28, to be fair. In the same way that there's a big difference between like 17 and 20 versus 23 and 26.
You know, that is kind of romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
okay, I'm burying it now.
That's a burying noise, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't wait. 6 years.
Now, you're gonna spend those 6 years, like, actually being normal and getting a job and saving up and working hard to better yourself and maturing as a person and spending meaningful memories and moments with her.
Well, she just ran away.
Dad again.
Is she dancing again?
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kind of like that.
I
What?
don't get it.
Just watch.
Let us begin. Start the music.
Is it Rainbow Arrow again? For fuck's sake.
It's not Rainbow Arrow.
It's her
It's
song.
this game's song.
But why this much? Why so much? They just want to make sure that you don't forget it, I guess.
No, she just likes to sing.
Yeah, she's Alright. Is there a fast forward button?
Hey, you don't get to fast forward. Hey, you don't get your damn finger off that button. I'm enjoying this song. You're missing the best song. I hate you for this, Ross. You better not do that at the end of the game.
I could just fast forward the end credits. Why did I ever think about that when I was watching the fucking later bullshit?
I don't think it existed in 1.
Alright, do we fast forward to the future now, or do we just keep bumming around? Yeah, we keep bumming around.
I thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was
We'd know that too if Ross didn't skip it. Emily,
You got to
comment
see her dance.
Emily, in the comments down below, tell Ross he's never allowed to skip the song.
Yeah, see you later. Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
You better become a better human being. Alright.
Leon.
It's Kizuna. It's Mizuki. Alright. Let's go to the department store, i.e. let's go to the carnival, the saddest of all time.
Let's find out where the child is.
I guess he has to be here because you can't go to his house.
Oh, Mr. Ryuki. What are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
I hate my dad.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
I don't think I like you talking to my boy.
Do you think their mom had a triangle head?
I think their mom was pretty normal.
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time. This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose.
Stop!
If you shove yourself in there...
Stop! No! No, Tama, no!
Please not phrase it like that.
Any other character, I'd be like, no, Tama. This character, absolutely not.
What lie?
Also, you can also do that to Mizuki.
Pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true.
Unless it's 6 years in the future.
Can you tell me why
I'm still uncomfortable with that.
That's fair game.
Because she is, I've known her since she was 12.
I never decoded it.
What?
Yeah.
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied. Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
Stop!
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the "of his heart" part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
His dad does look like someone who would give their child a chastity belt, though, to be fair.
I don't want to talk about my dad.
Just because he has a square head, that's not
I don't even
nice.
want to think about him.
It's just like, you look at him and the way he, like, acts, and you're like, he probably has some dark past where he's just really awful towards his kid.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology. And the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure.
Why?
It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working.
I guess it
with
would just
one-wheel
be
design.
easier.
Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Is that the only reason why?
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds.
It's the Amazon worker of the future, Jaden!
Yay!
I see.
It really isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Well, not the near future. They have tried implementing robots for that shit and it just doesn't work. I mean, once they figure that out, then maybe.
You could ask him about his crush.
Don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before, she's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't mean anything! Not like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Well,
He really is a kid, huh?
I already told you! I hate him!
There's a square head, I hate him!
Happy now? I hate him so much, I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first, then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
What you fighting about there, Sonny?
Friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
Look, he's such a nice guy, Ross.
I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad turned bright red, and...
Then why don't you just leave too?
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Good job, Dad.
Do you think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing, like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
That's rough, actually.
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him.
He's basically the embodiment of my mom did OnlyFans, and now my friends make fun of me for it.
I mean that, yeah.
He can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins. Stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him.
Oh no, his dad's John Arbuckle.
Pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
We're gonna be seeing some Shoma Field comics in a couple years. Just you wait.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the Orthodox method.
That means...
we'll have to try our luck with his father.
Alright, let me out. But the ride's at the top of its escalator. Up! Yes, I hate my boy. Golly, I hate that little son of a bitch.
Still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
I wish he'd fucking die already.
With that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles.
Pretty good one.
So, what is it you wanted to talk
Is
about?
Tama?
In case there isn't much else to say.
Is Tama what?
One sec. What should I do to relax?
I think you should do yoga.
Aerial yoga. I did it, Jaden. Perfectly balanced.
For now.
For now.
Anyway, what was your question about Tama?
No, it's actually about Kame. Well, yeah, it was about Tama. Is Tama, Yukiko?
Is Tama Yukiko?
The voice actor. I didn't notice until I heard her laughing.
I don't know who Yukiko's voice actor is.
Nope.
This is the only outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this.
Yeah.
I don't
Isn't it
believe
nice?
so, though.
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes.
Oh my god, I thought he was going to take off his mask, so he was not going to be a square anymore.
Wow. It's as if
That's
I
just
changed into a
his
completely
face.
different outfit.
Not really.
What's wrong with his face, Ross?
Oops.
It's
Terrible if I lost it, so
perfectly
I better put it back on.
cubular.
This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering.
Yeah, he sure is cheering you on right now.
It's my most precious treasure.
Shoma thinks you're his most precious treasure.
Yeah.
After some careful consideration, I told Mr. Komeiji that Taya likely Shoma lied about the message hidden in Bats 490.
Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie. I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since.
And she ditched the boy, too? What a crappy mom.
Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I've put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable. I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
Yeah.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success. Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
You know what that means.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
He's gonna get cut in half, too, and it's just gonna be like half a square. Give me your eye.
Hey, asshole! I know you're in there.
Ah, debt collectors, fun.
Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Cough it up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday and the day before that.
Who are you talking to?
From so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway.
God, these story important wink syncing are really, really blatant.
To the police about it.
Yeah.
So he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
I tried asking Kameji more questions, but no matter how much I questioned him, he didn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. In the end, I was unable to find any clues leading to the key to show.
Shoma's heart.
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now.
What did you think was
Excuse
going to
me.
happen? You left him.
Can you imagine being in the throes of passion with a man on top of you? He leans over you, and he, like, announces his, like, the end of the coitus. And you look up at him, and his head is a fucking cube.
Yeah, let's.
And he's making, like, his face while he is a cube. And you're like, I'm going to get pregnant with this man's child. And my child is probably going to have the head of a cube. This
Why
woman
would
has
he
endured more.
End the announcement. I am now ending the sex.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't want to, like, you know. But you get what I'm saying, right? And she's, like, thinking, wow, there's the baby in the ultrasound. And she looks over at her husband. And her husband is, like, is not able to get into the fucking door frame. Because this cube of a head doesn't fit.
You should feel bad about what coming out of that. It's gonna hurt coming out if it's a square.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit don't fit.
Alright, Ross, you gotta save the game. You know what time it is.
Do you think his penis is also square?
Ryuki, we just finished recording.
Maybe that's why the mother left.
But why are these two here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
Me too!
Completely by coincidence.
I see you're also being stalked.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
There's something more important.
What is that?
Could it be duty?
No, it's
No
like,
shoes, no service. Get the fuck out of here.
it's the person without shoes.
Talk
Oh,
about
okay.
sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to
It's
say.
okay, it's just Haru. You don't have to worry about her.
But I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Do you have that shotgun still? There's no way there's gonna be something about going off to whatever fucking island resort we can possibly go to. Alright, what do you want to say, Mrs. Lizard? How's it been?
Bum, 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 bum.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the
Oh,
desk.
okay, that makes sense. Okay. Uh-huh.
There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting.
Well,
There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts.
What are you saying?
Wait, what was
There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
it? Listen to how she says this. Wait a minute.
There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like a character says something awful in Danganronpa, and we're like, say the line, Emily. And she's just like, there are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Yay!
I don't know. I feel like she put more enthusiasm into it than Em would.
Maybe, but like literally, listen how she says this line one more time.
There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
It like at the end behind the desk. Like she just sounds like annoyed. Like she's like, "Oh, so this is a reference to the first game? Great. You had this fucking horn dog saying shit like this. Way to fucking objectify this woman. This is awesome. I'm so glad I'm getting paid to objectify women. Great paycheck. No.
That's all this character has been.
At least some of the other lines, she's like being a horn dog, but like aiming it at like everyone. This is literally just her like slowly devolving to only just seeing a pair of breasts behind the desk. That's the joke. This is a joke you would see in like Click or an Adam Sandler movie.
Wow, what a total hottie.
Me? Hi, I guess.
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Man, she wasn't this blatant with
I
Date.
have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime.
Oh my goodness, what was that line? No.
You want to
No.
listen to it again?
Hottie for a
Yeah.
thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
Who the fuck wrote that?
I remember.
How did they walk around the office with 7 gallons of projectile vomit scattering the floor at, like, the second everyone in the recording booth heard this?
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god, it's such a small world. Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
Earlier.
Like, Mizuki?
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No.
It's on her desk. Something on her desk.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay?
Puff, puff.
Here you go.
I moved over to the receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes. They were softer than I expected.
Ryuki, what are you doing?
What do you want, Tama? When I returned to where I was, Iris is sitting looking at me as though I was a scum of the earth. This game is so fucked up.
Let's go to a Tommy together.
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No.
I have a compulsion. And the only solution is more Tommy.
Come with an inexplicable urge to go to a Tommy. Forget the investigation. I'm going to a Tommy with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
It's important.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Yeah.
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
What are you talking about? It's a great feeling. We actually did a little bit of progress. Let's make sure.
Yeah.
I think it just resets. It's just a pretend game over.
Now, let's go to a Tommy together.
Okay.
Okay. I took her hand and we ran out of Lem to skate, leaving Tama behind. What does that mean? Did you plop your eyeball out?
Basically. Meow.
Same splash
Tommy.
screen. Thus, the case came to a close without being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Tommy. Shizoko Prefecture. Began my new life as a staff member at an inn in the Hot Springs district. Sounds like he's living it up. The end.
Yeah.
Being destination at Tommy. End. Boy, that was a lot earlier in the game. They didn't even fucking build up to that one.
We did it.
No shit.
And you can look at your timeline.
It's literally an ending this time. Amazing. Okay. Well, we want to load the game.
Why would we want to load the game?
Well, here's an instance where but we don't want the autosave. We want the non-autosave.
Tama, as long as you're with me,
A Tommy.
keep going.
Start the music.
Here to see me on stage, perhaps?
I don't remember that part. When did she start the music?
Precious treasure.
Huh. That's weird.
You're not allowed to skip the music anymore. That's a rule for the LP.
It's a receptionist.
I told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was
That's
a
weird,
cyber
isn't it?
gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping.
Cart, Mart, Tessa.
Gaming.
Light, Sprite, Tessa.
Account.
Check, collect, Tessa.
I still don't get this game.
Brand new star of the net world, Tessa, also known as ESET. You bet.
What do you mean? It's so easy.
I told you I just happened to be here. I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire.
Hot, Tessa.
Shipping.
Crate, Tessa.
Airplanes.
Height, flight, Tessa.
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa, also known as ESET. You bet.
She's happy. She loves this life about her.
Yeah,
it gives
she
her
does.
everything she wants.
Special feature, useful ways to tie a rope. Huh.
You can take a girl to a Tommy with that. I know this person looks suspicious, right?
Right, but you haven't talked to Iris yet.
Counterpoint. What about Green Man?
Man, just only green is pretty suspicious.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
She doesn't like bugs.
If only we had Iba.
Maybe I'll put a monitor that big in our office too.
What would you watch?
Obviously, testicle videos. Yeah, testicle videos.
That sounds really icky, Moma.
What do you mean? What's wrong with testicle videos? What does that even entail?
Videos of testicles, I guess.
It's just like a never-ending slideshow of dick pics, but only the balls.
No, yeah, just the balls.
Titled TNYEO. It used to be called by another name.
What it used to be called by?
The name changes every time.
No. Iris?
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What? No way.
I got it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
You there. Is what you just
Tap,
said
tap,
true?
tap, tap,
Huh?
tap.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
Bye-bye, I guess.
And they're gone.
Put on some fucking shoes, it's cold outside. Maybe that's Iris's mom.
About our discussion.
No, it's
We
not.
know
No, it's
Iris' mom.
Yeah.
She's dead.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people?
Iris's adoptive mother.
About 17
Oh, is there anyone else in the game who's barefoot? Like, constantly?
I don't think so. Not constantly.
And
Other
also,
than,
like, she's appeared outside of her house and she wears shoes.
After all, like half a corpse teleporting from another world, and people going missing.
You know, I really like Iris's socks.
There has to be some sort of
Good sock game.
Yeah. Maybe Iris won't be
Oh, wait. Oh, I saw the text box and it had, like, little stars in the background. I thought she had, like, star socks. You see, like that. No,
Yeah.
she just has boring black socks. Okay, never mind. Or they're, like, bluish. A little hard to see.
Where did you hear that?
Oh, honestly, Oda has a good sock game. Those look fluffy.
Yeah, the blue, like, giant pup socks. Yeah.
This recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
I learned all about the occult from Iris.
You sure did, Ota. Or maybe she learned all about the occult from him.
Maybe they share interests.
It's possible.
And he just can't ask her out.
He's tried multiple times.
Because he's 26.
Is he 26 now? I thought he was only 24.
Oda.
18, 24. Yeah, it's a
Okay,
6-year
24.
gap. See, this is more of a gap that I'm like, listen, bud, you're in a completely different stage of your life.
And he loves her.
That said, I think Oda is a better friend overall than Leon is to Kazuna.
Oh, okay, but what about Momo?
Absolutely not.
Well, he doesn't. Okay, but
absolutely not.
He's a fan. He doesn't love
48.
He's a fan, though. He doesn't love her like Oda does.
He wanted her.
That's literally just all Japanese men that are into that creepy.
There's a 30-year gap, man. 30 fucking years. He
That's
could be
why
her dad easy.
Yeah, he could be your daddy.
What monja topping do you like?
You got MoMA.
I became an adulty. A little bit of everything. I guess that is how you describe MoMA.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you so muchy.
Well, I believe it is time to reset.
See you in another timeline.
Alright, what do I build this time? Why does the screen look like this right now? What do you think of eyeballs?
Pretty.
That's loving. I guess I'll go loving. Marriage. Alright, hold up. Gotta do this so the game properly full screens. Yeah. Alright.
Just remember, there's a vending machine for girls' used panties.
Yeah, that exists. Bravery, love, crazy. Okay, so we haven't gone the impish route yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Because, like, the teenagers are actually teenagers. Like, it's Iris, Mizuki, and Amame.
Yeah. And then the teenagers can become adults.
Who the fuck is Zoe?
Who?
So?
Which one's So? Oh, So? Who is So?
MoMA. Hitomi.
Go to So's again.
Isn't Hitomi Iris's mom?
Yeah. The
Okay.
adopted mom. The one that Date loves?
Yeah.
Wait, go to So.
Oh, isn't So like the politician? Oh, it is the politician because he's the guy in the pot.
Yeah. That's Tsujima.
No one can beat them when it comes to cunning and flirting? What the fuck?
Maybe not.
Yeah, So Seijima, right? Oh wait, no, that might be someone from Yakuza. Never mind. Where are they?
We'll figure it out. So far.
That joke's already been done.
We'll do it all as many times as she wants. A set, you bet.
Sing those bars, damn it. Well, oh boy, do I have some choices.
And you only get one!
I made the correct choice. This man is insane. What a waste of electricity.
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff. I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that nice group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate,
How was the fall?
seems like the rich and
Listen, the way he said underground there was like the fucking sand song. Pires.
Powerful. Could Mr. Tsujima be involved in this too?
Tsujima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Tsujima.
Yeah, what's So Seijima?
Oh, but don't worry
That's
about
her father.
Yeah.
In my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
No one can beat him at flirting. Didn't he, like...
Because he invited me to his house.
Oh, you know, I guess that was part of it.
He said he happened upon my videos online online and thought they were
Kind of.
interesting or something like that.
But she doesn't know that he's her father.
Did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Yeah, and he's also the father of the Cyclops killer. After the new Cyclops serial killing, Tsujima's life as a
You might
politician
want to
ended.
turn off auto while you read.
However, what So did wasn't technically illegal, so he hasn't been arrested or charged or anything. He still has tons of money, so might not be a politician anymore, but he still holds tons of power.
Fortunately, Iris doesn't really...
Or the fact that he was... Iris doesn't know So Tsujima is her father. Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information. Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either.
Glad he's able to still just exist.
He didn't do anything illegal, so...
Yes, he did! He fucking buried her in a shallow grave in the mountains!
Remember, after So Tsujima's life as a politician has ended. However, what he did wasn't technically illegal.
Jaden, it is illegal to hide a body in the mountains.
I believe the statute of limitation passed for that.
Yes, it still doesn't mean it's not illegal.
Well, I don't know. The Tama trivia doesn't lie.
Fucking hell.
But in any case...
Also, that wasn't him. That was his son that hid the body.
He helped his son hide the body. His son came to him and he's like,
I killed Mama!
come boy, we will hide the body in the mountains. And he did.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this.
Don't you have a restaurant to be running? I'm gonna pull out several photos from his pocket and hand them to me.
Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof.
People couldn't have coordinated this shit. I thought it was gonna show me some fucking backrooms pictures. I was about to really clown on this dumbass. It's Iris. Iris. Synchronicity! Hi there, Tyrannosaurus Alan!
Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If
Yes.
you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world,
it can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are
It's
obviously
photoshopped.
photos.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course.
in a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a
all of this is just fucking bias.
Well,
Yakuza 4.
How'd you know I was gonna be playing Yakuza 4? That's crazy.
I know the simulation.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it would be kind of fucking cool. It's just not realistic.
What, simulation theory?
No, let's get going.
No, like, if, like, spooky, weird, crazy shit could exist because someone was able to, like, do it, and they're just being, like, lame and not adding a bunch of weird fuck-off monsters. I mean, it wouldn't be cool, it'd actually be terrifying, but, you know, be cool. Well,
alright, it's time.
Next time, oh, no, we're going to Marble. Who, come on. Time for the best girl.
Just don't cream your pants.
Golly, she's started up a whole new line of... God fucking damn it. Get out of here! You're owning it.
You don't get Mama alone.
You're allowed to stay. You're normal.
Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today.
And the music, too.
Anything about the case?
I need to use this music more.
Yeah.
The huge boner case? Yeah. I know, it's
They're
the
acting
half body.
strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
There's a flyer on the wall. Anyone can become a necromancer.
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
Like what?
You know, something that starts with S.
Spit? No, I always spit into a spittoon.
Really? Well, I've served customers here before.
What a queen.
What did you think Mama meant?
Oh, the sex joke ended. I thought she meant that she served people on the counter, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But, no. She
Serve
meant...
people alcohol.
Yeah.
Ryuki, want to see a video of naked men hugging each other in the dirt?
Oh, yes, please.
Thomas. Kama has all the energy to finally match Mama.
I love Tama.
Entrance exam pajama paradance.
What?
It's a movie about crashing an entrance exam in pajamas and doing the para dance.
Oh, the Paraball dance?
That's a interesting movie.
Specialty socks. No double dipping.
What?
Huh.
Think that's everything?
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know the people. It's Mama. She's leveling, polishing 2 crystal balls instead of, like, washing a fish.
Huh? Where?
Who are you calling a sumo wrestler?
I had to. Hey, Mama.
I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
That's a word.
Homoerotic? Or connoisseur?
Well, here's what I know.
Ask Mom what she knows about the case. But unfortunately, there wasn't any new or useful information.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you this time.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay. Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I started telling fortunes as a side business.
That's so
Believe it or
cool.
not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
Hope she doesn't go the way of the last fortune teller character I've
You're
encountered.
just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm...
The guy from Dragon Quest.
I mean,
Who'd you think I was thinking
remember
of?
what happens while hearing the voices? Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
Alright. But first and foremost...
Well...
Okay, I don't want to say anything.
And let me ask the monkey balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh,
No.
come off it,
Great
Tama.
set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course.
Oh my god, they really do work.
You flatter.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
She was just proving they work.
Yeah, jeez.
Tama, you're a fucking
Whoa.
idiot.
Just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls.
Golly.
I need you to give me some clues for an
They're
investigation.
pink.
One after another. Victims
She
have been
clearly sees more than we do.
in these half-body murders.
You're right.
Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Basically, we haven't met them yet.
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
Oh yeah, also, Mama's gonna be in your logbook now, so you can look at her, profile.
Remember it took forever for Mama to appear in the logbook last time? What was up with that?
I don't know. She should be there now. Or maybe it'll be after
That's
this
Moma.
part.
Wait.
I guess it's after this part she'll be in it.
Is it Mamoru? No. Oh,
No,
that's the bodyguard.
Mamoru.
Unknown age. Likes Toriko. She's dead. She's
Tokiko.
53?!
Yeah, she's mommy.
Oh my goodness. Dislikes nothing. Well, that's neat.
She likes bugs.
She
Delicious.
does. She could talk about her good buddy Aiba with that.
Jesus, 0 years old.
Yeah. She's brand new. Woman, probably. Unknown. Appears to be female based on body shape. What a sentence. Yeah, we don't know anything about them.
Yeah, there's a whole lot more people you didn't look at yet, though.
Where's Happy Chikara? There he is.
He's
What's
60.
Yeah, he's old. You mentioned that, though. Dislikes death. Well, Chikara, I hate to tell you. You're not gonna believe me when I tell you this. You're fucking dead, my dude. You're gonzo. You're never coming back. You've crossed the river. You bought the farm. You kicked the bucket. You're out of there. 3 strikes.
Half of
You're
his body could still be alive somewhere.
Yeah, dead. Dislikes
She hates
customers who
doing
sit there for 3 hours with just a coffee. Actually true. Working at Burger King, there were people who just sat there for like 2.5 fucking hours.
Dislikes Oda.
That's actually funny.
He likes people who don't judge him, you know?
He doesn't like me very much. Pelvises. Well.
Skills. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions.
Yeah. He's good at crushing rocks. What is Chikara good at? Using electric drills. Okay.
Who's Richie?
Who's Rishi? What's this guy?
Oh, that guy.
Get it because he's rich?
Yeah. He hates the unemployed, ignorant, rude people, and day drinkers.
I'm surprised the police aren't on there, but I guess that's included under rude people and ignorance.
Yeah.
Potentially day drinkers. What? Getting what?
Wait, what?
What do you mean? That's what?
Oh.
What?
That's a skill. Huh.
How did we? Well, how do we out this? What do you mean? Where was that at?
This is why we look at the profile.
Oh my! I didn't realize. I'm glad he gave us that clerical information.
You've seen bosses.
Well, I guess Boss and him could get along, actually. Bull. Squinting really hard to see through the censorship. Yeah, I could do that too. Ass. Well.
He's okay in my book.
Profession. ... Former Kumakura. Yeah. That sure is the receptionist. She still loves those turtles.
With the deep and gravelly voice, you know? She's totally in love with that shiz. Kinda has an upset stomach lately, which sucks.
Is she pregnant?
I guess we'll
Slots
find out.
are the way to go, baby! We should invite Zuper.
The only one left is Mizuki for the first page. Well.
Yep, it's Mizuki.
Profession, 6th grader.
Yeah, I mean that's your profession when you're a kid.
4 more characters?
Yeah, 4 more characters.
Or 5?
6.
6.
Actually. Who haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen Iris's mom. We haven't seen... Seijima, I guess? I don't know if he'd appear, but maybe.
I mean, they showed his icon.
They did. We have not seen... Is Peter in this list? Hey, Peter's here.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway.
We'll find out.
What was up with that? Yeah, like, by the way, that was a while, but I just wanted to look at the book. How many legs do you like? What would be considered impish? 3.
3.
Yeah. Impish is like, you're kind of a troll, but crazy is like, stupid.
Basically.
Yeah. So I have to make someone who's impish.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gan's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
Again, let me see your face.
Think of is... Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
Oh shit, got her.
You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz. What? You're the one who sounds stupid.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
Alright, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So, we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more...
I wonder how long it would have taken me to realize that was Pro ZD before you said it.
Let's see what he thinks.
Yeah,
Probably would
not
take me
long.
like 5 lines.
So,
Right.
question time.
Jaden.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is?
Liberty Island.
What? Even you think that, Ryuki?
Wait,
The answer is
hold up.
Ellis Island.
What?
No, it's not.
Hold on.
No, it's not.
That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely...
Yeah, Ellis Island is where you pass through.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island.
Am I going fucking crazy here?
There's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
Wait, what?
What? That's not true.
So you're in agreement with me. There's definitely something wrong here.
Hey, what do you think, Telma?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is
What the fuck?
What?
Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
It can't be.
Wait.
Again, I still can't believe this, but...
Wait a minute. No. Wait. Ellis Island is where you pass through to get into the fucking... This was where we did like the fucking immigrant. Hold up.
The Statue of Liberty is on Liberty Island.
What the fuck? They're fucking clowning me. These assholes are clowning me. I swear to fucking God. Yeah, there's Ellis Island. There's Ellis Island. They're talking about Ellis Island, so wait. It's both? Liberty State Park. The Statue of Liberty is located on Liberty Island, a short ferry ride from America's most famous immigration center. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna...
It looks like they're right.
They're not right!
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see.
Japan? What the fuck?
No, don't worry, it'll make sense.
Did it get moved? Is this like a weird timeline anomaly?
I understand now. That's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes. Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would they do this to me? This is the most I've been bamboozled in my entire life.
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
Can't believe Tama gaslit me. She looked it up. She's a robot.
My customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Tama, you sack of crap. Putting false information into your video game.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna wink sync him and be like, no, it's Liberty Island. Well, I mean, obviously, if we're given the choice, we always have to wink sync Mama.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions. Mama, you're always so beautiful.
That's correct. She must hear that a lot.
Oh my, you flatter.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
The fucking truth. This is why they're like gaslighting her, because they don't even know what the fucking island the Statue of Liberty is on.
Yes, I love that place.
Yeah, they do.
I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well. I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking. Amame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
It's gonna be some shit like, oh, well, the Statue of Liberty is not on Liberty Island right now because it's getting repainted. Like, fuck you.
I have been very close with Dante for some time. He often stops by Brahmin.
Was this guy in the first game? No, right?
There are
Again?
only 3 people
Yeah.
who weren't afraid
No.
of me the first time they saw me. Dante, Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Dante was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags. Putting Dante, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
Said that, to be honest, a part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because of Mama's words from earlier.
A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
I don't believe it.
I could clearly see Gen's skull. But it didn't seem like the answer to solving the case is hidden there.
Now you see why he wears the mask?
It's not that scary, come on.
It's
No point in staying here much longer.
It's because he was bullied as a kid.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Well, again, Mama.
I don't blame him. It's unfortunate.
Please take care.
Kids are shitheads.
Try to get a break from work every once in a while.
I wish the game would let me do it more often, Mama. I really, really do. What's up?
We didn't get anything useful for the case.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
This chair and leather seating.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute?
We have to look into this. After hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
I think there's some issues with the speed.
Yeah. Horadori Institute.
1 second. Quiet up. I want to see. Look how fast, like, the railing's going, but, like, the buildings are barely moving, even though they're really close. These are either some, like, enormous-ass buildings, or, like, our car is, like, going super slow. Even though it looks like it's going fast.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who's dead this time? This shit all going on its own?
No one here.
I guess it is.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
They left the machines running?
Lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
The entrance wasn't locked, too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
Tama.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong.
It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
Maybe we can get cut in half so we can figure out how it works.
No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Who's there? Ryuki, living organism detected. They're alone.
They must be hiding somewhere.
Is it the girl again?
Who knows?
Is it going to be the last thing I check?
There you are.
God damn it. I wonder who that could be. Who could it be?
I don't know who that could be.
It's really up in the air.
It could be anyone.
What? Whoa!
What?
Whoa! Whoa! That's crazy.
What is he doing here?
That's
What
I
a
thought
square.
I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking. Yes. I think he's at home right now. What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here.
Let's sync with
How to
them.
make him talk.
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
I'm arresting you for breaking and entering. Weren't you doing the same?
Is that?
That fucker's got a gun.
He's packing heat.
What are you
Always.
hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Kameji, can you please tell me what's going on?
That's illegal in Japan, Kameji. Unless it's for a prop for a show.
He's so short. Did you notice that?
Yeah, no, I noticed he was short. He also runs like a fucking gooch. Come on, dude. What do you think this is? Ryuki, why are you so bad at chasing people? You're a fucking cop. Thank you. Jesus.
What's going on here? I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this. And we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
Say the line, Atama.
I guess we know what's gonna happen in the next episode.
Yeah. Happy this person. I forget what his name is already.
Kameji.
Kameji.
They just said it.
I know. Look at these dorks. Look at these dorks.
All right, I think I get the picture. Komeiji was in Horodori
Oh, I'll have to
Institute
pause
for
here.
some reason. So you want to find out why?
That's right.
Okay, preparations are complete.
Guess we'll get a teaser for what it looks like then.
Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this. The time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes. I know.
Okay. Then let's begin.
He has to say it every time.
Yeah. Because clearly you've forgotten the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, clearly. With how you were playing, Rosh, you must have really fucked that one up. How'd you let that whole bit slip? I feel like the time limits are getting more and more harsh. Find out next time on AI 2.
The Somnium Files. nirvanA Initiative.
3 minutes? I'm not waiting here for 3 minutes. Yep. That'll be next time. Liberty Island is a thing. This game is a cheating liar. They're fucking liars. They lie.
What do you mean?
What a crock of shit. Can't believe the game would just gas me up like that. Just like, no. No, don't worry. That doesn't exist. There is no such thing as Liberty Island, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Where do you go to go get Victini, huh? Where do you go? I don't know. Who cares?
You know?
I'm an American, damn it. Respect my fucking country's very oddly specific locationing for a stupid ass statue we got from France. In like the 1800. When did we get the Statue of Liberty again? I know it's a gift from France.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a gift from France in 1885. That's actually a lot later than I realized. Damn. Yeah. Anyway, goodbye, everyone.